Oh, oh no. These bones, they remind me of my father. Why do you know what your father's bone feels like? There's no doubt about it. This is my father. Dad! No. Oh wait, what's this? Mario, my father's clutching some sort of letter. Or at least his bones are. So what should I do? Should I read it? Yeah, read it. Okay, I can do this. I'll read it. Huh. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I'm stuck and can go no further. So in this letter I shall note Hooktail's weakness for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate creatures that begin with CR and end with Icket. Hidden somewhere in this castle is an item related to Hooktail's weakness. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find that item. One last thing. If faced with the ultimate doom, the fiend will use any trick to save itself. If you hope to defeat it, do not give in to your kinder nature and fall for its tricks. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes. My last words are to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of what you've become. Huh? My son Colorado? Not Koops? Oh, oops. Yeah, I guess this isn't my father after all. But if this isn't my father, I wonder if that pile of bones over there is my dad. And that pile of bones over there is going to have Goombella out. Perhaps it's this one that's all red for some reason. You clearly don't have value to your lives. Or you clearly don't value your lives much if you've come to this castle to disturb us. And yes, these bones have a regular voice. You will not go further, and from this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones. And a whole bunch of dry Koopas come in. Ow, ouch, watch it, pushy. What's with these numbskulls? They're shoving me around, Mario. What should we do? And the answer is hammer. Hammer them up until you reach the red bones. And so we've got some bad boys. And they're throwing bones. Oh, also, I have a full thing because I got another Shine Sprite bingo. And I guess this time it stuck around. That's a red bones. A little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 1. Unlike your average dull bones. Oh, these are dull bones, not dry bones. Even if you pound it to 0 HP and it crumbles, it totally might revive, like a zombie. My advice is to get rid of all the dull bones, then attack the red bones. Oh, and one more thing. Once its friends start to fall, it may create some more. And actually, I don't even care about getting the titles for the other ones, because we're going to find more of them later. So we'll just kill them all. And I didn't get the block in time. Oh yeah, he doesn't, oops. Anyway, we'll power smash him. We get quite a bit of XP, considering the fight was over in 3 turns. We level up again. And yeah, like I said, I would do. Frick me! Okay, well, that's not the end of the world, I guess. It'll make things a little bit more difficult later on, but there is a way to... It's not permanent, let's just say. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, now we can actually title it. And dull bones are really annoying if you don't have items to deal with them. That's a dull bone, sort of a skeleton thing. It was a Koopa Troopa once. Max HP is 1. Okay. Attack is 2, defense is 2. These creeps throw bones to attack. Oh, and they build reinforcements too. Attacks that can strike multiple dough bones at once are the most effective. Like perhaps Koops's hit all enemies move. And Koops actually has a defense of 1, so that's nice. So yeah, just another thing to show off that yes, your new partner has abilities and you can use them in certain situations. Here's the one situation. Anyway, we got a shine sprite here. So these are another collectible that are very useful. And we'll get a lot of them. I don't know really what else to say about it. It's without giving it away, at least. Okay, here's how you're actually supposed to do this timing, is you wait for it to like go around. It doesn't power up if you wait longer or anything, but if you just flick the stick, you can do it very fast. Like this. So yeah, these dull bones actually are not bad to just farm on if you really want the XP. Oh wow, okay. Interesting. So here's a neat little example of how these Koops puzzles are going to work. We actually need to break this block first. Or can we even do that? Maybe not. Well, so the gimmick of this castle is we have these little blocks. And they're controlled by these like jello buttons that we'll have to move around to like manipulate. Oh, here's a star piece, by the way. Koops cannot break the block, but I can jump over, break it with the hammer, and then yes, do that. Bring the block up, hit this thing with Koops, and the stairs flip around like magic. And I wonder. Yes, certainly we can do this now. So I don't think you're meant to do this until later, but oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna have to flip this back around. This is wasting a lot of time. Yeah. But what I want to do is ride the yellow block up. So we get the purple block down, we're gonna have Koops do this, and then I'm sure that this would have been much harder to do on a GameCube controller. But yeah, see, you can do this, come up here, didn't quite make it. But as you saw, there was a star piece up there. And I'm sure that there's an easier way of doing this, but I'm gonna do it this way. And you know what? I might just be able to do this. Can I? Nope, not quite. Alright. Okay, didn't even try to jump. Awesome. Ah, not quite. Okay, well, whatever. It's not that big a deal. Actually, hold on. Oh, okay. That oddly made it a little bit easier, probably because of that trick that I mentioned before. But I think I've actually just employed a little bit of a sequence break. Well, maybe not. Anyway, we got the key. That's all we need. Actually, that's not all we need. Because the key is for a door in this room. So, let's open this door, for real. And find... oh, not quite yet. Got a big green block, which we'll explore a little bit later. Some bad dudes. Oh, of course. And this switch, which closes the gate very fast, and actually we'll probably need to fight this guy. Oh, he doesn't even come to life? Or does he? Watch him do it now that I actually need to get through him, okay? Oh. We're through. And we've got another black chest that we're going to completely ignore. Because we've got this room with some cool dots on the floor. And a black key in the chest. Oh. There's spikes. Mario, look at that. And there's spikes on the floor and it's coming down like Indiana Jones. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Come on, run. But it's okay because we have 50 seconds to run all the way back. And maybe we'll need it because I messed up. Oh, maybe we'll really need it. Could I have looked up the actual pathing for this before? Yes. Would that have made the video better? Probably. But then you wouldn't have been able to see the roof almost reaching us at 15 seconds left, which seems wrong. Man, that was too close. Gotta shake it off. Huh. Okay, we got the key, so let's open that spooky chest. You don't even know what it is. We walked right past it. What the heck? Hey, guests. It's been a long time since anyone came here. A real long time. Huh? You heard me? Wow. Wait a sec. If you can hear my voice, you must be some legendary hero or something. Or not. To be honest, I'm sure anyone with ears can hear me. But it sure is fun zinging people with that whole legendary hero bit. Hey, but seriously, folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of this chest. I've been locked in here for so long, I'm starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe. All you have to do is find the key and let me out. Easy. Huh? What do you mean? You think you'd be cursed if you opened the box? Ridiculous. Who would do that? Really? Wait in a box and curse folks? A real slime ball, that's who. But I'm not a real slime ball, and I would do no such thing. But that should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, little I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Except in reverse order. Of course, you don't have to if you really don't want to. Like, finding a black key is hard. It's so hard that we already have it. Hey there, boy, I'm so glad you found that key. Unbelievable. Fools. And he actually got us. I can't believe it, he got us. Why, only the most idiotic puddle-brained dolt would fall for a scheme like that. This castle's traps prevent anyone who's entered this place from ever leaving it. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away to a slow, painful end. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse. No charge. Oogly boogly boo. Now you're cursed, doofus, and it serves you right. This curse is more cursedly curse-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed you. For this curse makes you like a piece of paper when you hold R. Wee-hee-hee, what a curse. Who curses like me? No one. Except for the last one that cursed me exactly the same way. Now I shall show you just how frightful a curse it is. Go on, press and hold R. Hold R right now. And we're paper. Except we were already paper. You idiot! Press and hold. I was pressing R. You just want me to look at it? Okay. Just look at yourself. How embarrassing for you. Eat a sandwich, skinny. Do you understand what this curse means for you? Of course I do. Then farewell, you dumbbells. Ha ha ha. And so, actually, he's cursed us so bad that we wouldn't actually have been able to get out of here. But now, oh, now we can just slip through the bars. So he really got us good. And I think I'll go cry for a little bit. Okay, maybe I will actually cry if I can't even do it properly. But I don't know, like, this might be the end of the game. Don't ignore my mouse there. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm so gullible. I fell for the same thing twice in a row. If you want to call me names, I won't even do anything about it. I'll just cry about it more. Then who's gonna be happy? Not me. Okay, cool. That's awesome and epic, actually. So now we can actually go up this green block. Before we do that, I will be right back. I'm going to check something at the beginning of the castle.